Hello buddy and welcome to my channel. I'm assassinghost and today we are going to see how you can create a visiting card design in Adobe Photoshop CC. So let's get started. First of all, start Photoshop and click on create new. You will have to copy these values. So first of all, you should go here and change the Y to 3.75, and if it says something like pixel centimeter, just change it to inches, and go to your height and change it to 2.25. The orientation will be landscape or portrait based on your requirements. You can use artboards if you want to create multiple layouts, for example front side or back side of the visiting card. And you should change the resolution to 300 because we want it to be really detailed and nice, so it get printed easily and clearly. So it should be 300 pixels per inch. Let's sum it up. The width should be 3.75 inches, the height should be 2.25 inches. Choose the orientation, choose the artboard, and the resolution should be 300 pixels per inches. Now let's go ahead and click on create. And as you can see, we have the first artboard. Let's go ahead and okay, so this is your standard size for the visiting card. It's a little bit bigger so that it can bleed and slug. So let me just go ahead and show you real quick. So let's just say we have a little bit of room for printing bleed and printing slug. So let's just say it's something like this. We are going to work within these margins, and although we will fill everything beyond this margin, but we will mainly focus in this area. So now let's go ahead and go to the custom shape tool and take something like, let's just take this nice paw image, and I'm going to fill it with something like red color. The stroke will be, I'll say the stroke will be 0, and then let's just go ahead and add a drop shadow. So right click on the shape on layer and select blending options, go to drop shadow, reset to default or something like that. If you have messed up or whatever, just press OK. And now let's go ahead and type our text. I'll choose a font, something easy to read. Let's just say demo text company, and after that I'll shrink it just a little bit. Let's just say 16, and let's just add a new line and add something like impact and say lorem ipsum text. So now as you can see, we have our basic company name and the slogan ready. All you need to do is just add other important components like the contact detail. So it will be something like this, and once you do that, let's just go ahead and add the email address. And now let's just go ahead and add a address line 1, line 2, and after that something like pin code, country, etc. Now let's just go ahead in the custom shape tool and try to find out things like these are basically the pre-default pre-installed shapes for your Photoshop. So we're just going to edit. You can also go ahead and download PNG images so it will be distinct for you. Now let's go ahead and choose something like the male. And now let's just go ahead again and choose something for the address. Let's just go ahead with this. Okay, so this represents our address or something. So now we have all the basic elements for our card figured out, and let me just go ahead and quickly add something like a rectangle down here with a fill of, let's just say, a purple color. Okay, so now we have a basic demo text company with a slogan, the contact details, a logo, as you can see right here, email address, and the actual physical address. So let me just go ahead and grab a picture to add the background. So we'll select the same background as my wallpaper, and you should always try to maintain the aspect ratio, but in this case I'm just going to put it right here. Not a problem. I think I should change the fill to white. Yeah, some sort of. Let me just go ahead and quickly group them all and go to blending option and change the color overlay to white along with some amount of drop shadow so that they seem prominent. Now let me go ahead again to the blending options and I will do the same to all of these. Drop shadow to the text. Make sure, but please make sure your the text on your visiting card is readable, because you don't want the person receiving the visiting card be jumble of what it means or something like that. So make sure to change the color to something they can see. So actually you can always go ahead and make them any color if you want, but I'm going to just leave it like this. So basically this is how a very basic at the very basic level you can create a nice visiting card for yourself, and if you're creative enough and of course not like me and rushing it all, you can create a really great looking visiting card for your company or anything. So if you have any questions regarding the visiting card, you can always contact me through comments and I'll sure to answer them. And if you like this video, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.